I'll get the intro.
This one.
Okay. Good, that worked. Oh, hi TV friends.
Hi guys. We're filming something for Attack of the Show right now. They gave us weapons.
Yeah. That was responsible. Candace, question, just because I feel like asking it.
Okay.
When you joined Attack of the Show, did you think you'd be going on a nerd vision quest?
No. But let's be honest, it was more basically a really geeky hazing process.
Of course it was.
And I blew up some Klingons.
You went to Industrial Light and Magic and you tried on the Iron Man 2 mocap suit?
I did. I ate sheep brains and testicles. Lots of fun. Oh, and I became a dominatrix.
Yes, you did. See, we're broadening horizons and we're making really horrible, not safe for work television at the same time. That's a win-win.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, there was something else.
Yeah?
A photo shoot. I went on a photo shoot and I met the new lady on the show, the new chick face.
I'm right here.
Yeah, but I met somebody new.
Me. Before joining the team, I was sent on a spiritual journey. A vision quest to find out what it means to be a part of Attack of the Show.
Candace, no! Oh my God!
Because it's not just enough to know about technology, sci-fi, cars, guns, and fetish porn. You gotta live it and breathe it. Okay, we're here at the G4 photo shoot for Attack of the Show. It's gonna be really fun. I'm excited.
What she said.
G4 had a photo shoot for the launching of one of its biggest ad campaigns yet. And where better for us to get acquainted than on set, tormenting my co-host.
Just want to say it's just an honor.
Oh.
Honor to be in your presence and have you here. And love you.
Thank you.
Do you need anything? Coffee? Sugar?
Yes, please.
Water? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Aw.
Great. Fantastic.
He's my bitch.
Candace, she is impossibly sweet and is a constant nagging reminder of how jaded and pathetic and washed up I am.
We're going to start off with kind of a rainbow color of walls. We want to just get a lot of different feelings. Hopefully each one will bring something different out of each person that we're shooting today.
I'm here with the very lovely Candace Bailey. Congratulations, by the way. I have some questions that have been collated from the internets, from
I'm okay with it.
from the Twitterverse.
Let's do it.
All right, so let the grilling begin. First of all, cowboy or cowgirl?
Cowgirl.
Hot. Vodka or beer?
Vodka!
Connect or move?
Connect.
E3 or Comic-Con?
Comic-Con.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars. This is my urban look. Yo.
You look so urban. That is crazy.
Right? This is me and my urban look. And I just get lost in your eyes, Kevin.
I get lost in your eyes.
Oh, your breath. This is exactly what I can expect from G4. You come to a photo shoot, you get toys.
All day. All day. What piece of tech do you use the most at home?
I use the iPad. I just like to carry it around with me. I love you, iPad.
Through the magic of technology, we are now looking at some of the photos that we snapped just minutes ago. This one was not consensual.
There it is. That's the photo. It's a keeper. What I like about Attack of the Show is just all the wackiness. It's so out there. It's so different and unique. It gives so much information about the gadgets, the technology. It brings on really cool guests, and it's just such a fun atmosphere.
Advice for Candace Bailey? Just let it go. I mean, you're totally screwed. You're going to be standing next to me every day for an hour live. Just be ready to share every deep, dark, twisted secret you have. Because if not, I'm just going to make them up. Love you.
All right, so that's a wrap. We took a ton of photos today, and you got to learn a little bit about me. Sick of me yet?
Bring it home. Bring it home. Boom!
Nice!
That's what they do, right?
Let me tell you what I love about my job, Kevin.
Please do.
Today, I get to swing at apples with a sword.
Yes.
Last week, I was wearing tiny balls on my head while pretending to be Iron Man. How cool was that?
A lot of things I want to say about that right now, but you have a sword, so it's pretty cool. Balls on her head.
I've been waiting my whole vision quest for this. I'm here at ILM being covered in balls for my mocap session for Iron Man!
We actually call them tracking markers.
They're balls. So what's the plan for today?
So we've got you suited up. We're going to calibrate you, connect you to Iron Man, and you can be Iron Woman. There's 40 high-speed video cameras in here. Each one of them is emitting infrared light that is reflecting off these markers. That's the way the computer knows where to build your skeleton. I'm going to let you put these two on.
Where do they go? Right here? Naughty mocap.
They go like this.
Oh, that's no fun. I kind of want one as a tail.
You can see here's all the viewports from all the cameras.
So that's what I would look like as a skeleton.
Exactly.
Where's my boobs?
Could you please refer to me as Iron Candace?
Now, Travis, you're a real mocap actor. You did a little film.
A small indie piece, Iron Man 2.
And who'd you play?
Iron Man.
Can you tell me a little bit about what goes on?
You come out here, you punch your coworkers, and then this is actually a live camera.
It's a virtual camera. It's being tracked by the same system that's tracking you.
So basically, anywhere you move the camera, it'll show that space. It's 360, right?
It's true. It's the entire environment.
How do you actually come up with your scenes? Can you kind of walk me through
Well, yeah,
that?
generally we start out, we just figure out a little bit of choreography right
Okay.
before we shoot. I'll let you do one of the parts that I was doing as Iron Man. So we'll start out. I'll throw a punch at you, throw one back at me, and then throw an uppercut. And then I'm going to come back and headbutt you. You stumble back a little bit,
Oof, my
and then you
head.
turn and blast me. So a big part of Iron Man also is the state of mind. You know, there's a bravado that Robert Downey's bringing, so you got to try to get that body language out. And I'm going to throw a scenario at you, and I want to see you react.
Okay.
How Iron Man would react to the situation.
All right, Iron Candace.
All right. Iron Man. Whiplash has got Pepper. We've got to go save her. What do?
Oh, get her! Like that?
It's a good warm-up. Iron Man. Dr. Doom is attacking the city. I have no idea what to do. Help.
Let's save him with my karate chop! So how'd I do? What are you looking at? Ow.
I think I pulled something.
Yeah, we'll get you an ice pack for that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Mike, Travis, thank you so much for letting me come here and become Iron Man. This was definitely the coolest part by far of my Vision Quest. I think I'm the baddest Iron Man ever! Look, Iron Man 2 made a lot of money, but I'm telling you, it would have made more money if there was booty dancing in it.
I agree. And to be honest, the backwards head thing, nice touch.
Thank you. I'm very special.
We know. There's been emails sent to not talk about it.
Coming up, how special is Candace? We sent her to a dominatrix to find out. And can she survive a full contact go-kart demolition derby race? You'll see after the break.
You know, Candace, when you started on Attack of the Show, we didn't know you were a triple threat. Seriously, this girl right here, she can host, she can sing, she can dance. 1, 2, 3, triple threat.
Oh, God. You're not starting the Cuban Missile Crisis, are you?
Yes, we are.
Coming soon to a community theater near you, Candace Bailey's groundbreaking one-woman semi-musical about the Cuban Missile Crisis. Hotline.
I want missiles to shoot at Florida! Hey, Jack Kennedy, I want the Florida!
Critics agree. Bailey is spellbinding as the Kennedys.
Bobby, yes! Bobby, yes! What do I do? I don't know!
It's been called interesting, based in fact, and confusing.
Dostandaya Moscow! La 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 vodka!
relive the drama of the most intense standoff the world has ever known, as only Candace Bailey can do.
I'm just a medium-range missile with a long-range heart. Please be my target, baby. I need to fly like a dart.
Call Ticketmeister to order your tickets for Hotline today, before it's chased out of town by theater fans. Hotline.
You know, I was unaware that Fidel Castro wore short shorts.
He totally did, Kevin. So stop sassing me.
All right, fine. We'll showcase her excellent driving skills instead.
I'm still detecting some sass in your voice, Kevin. When I first heard that I'd be racing for part of my Vision Quest, this wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
What, you don't want to dress like an Italian-American stereotype and participate in a go-kart race? To the death, race.
Yeah, I got that from the title. I like your camel toe.
And you look Oshkosh me, gosh, you're stupid.
You look like a deranged pedophile.
Into it.
So you want to show me around?
Sure, let's go.
Okay.
All right, we are on a Vision Quest, so it's only appropriate that I choose spirit guides for us. And I think I've done a really good job. A ninja for myself because ninjas are awesome. And for you, Sexy Yeti.
Oh, really?
He's
Come on.
like a friend of a cousin,
Can we switch?
dentist. No, because he sucks. So I'm gonna take the Ninja, the Yeti.
Seriously?
Moving on to the go-karts. So the go-karts, they're loaded down with every tool you need to ensure my victory and your defeat. We've got some water balloons, bananas, bombs, and then we've got some pies. Because remember, whoever wins this race lives. Who loses dies.
How about instead of dying, we just have the loser by lunch?
That's cool. I'll do that. I'll do that instead.
In order to fulfill one's Vision Quest, one must be able to overcome great obstacles at breakneck speeds. A go-kart racetrack filled with the most treacherous obstructions known to man. Candy-filled pinata of doom, inflatable air-eating sharks, plastic luchadors from the dollar store, robots with non-working lasers, and the dreaded inflatable jock. Time to find out if I have what it takes to conquer this course.
On your mark, get set!
Wait, Blair, before we go!
Oh, come on!
Go! First out of the gate, I plowed into the first obstacle, but Blair was hot on my tail and closed on my lead. Blair was able to capture the lead, but made a fatal mistake. With some help from the luchadors, Blair was wrestled into the rail. Blair got free and took some revenge on a luchador. Out of nowhere, that stealthy ninja overtook me, but I showed him who owns this course. With pedal to the metal, Blair was hot on my ass.
Yeti, rub yourself!
Passing the ninja and Yeti, Blair did his best to catch up, only to be denied at the finish line.
What happened?
I think you know what happened. I won.
All right, here.
Wow, sore loser. You owe me lunch!
I'm free for déjeuner.
No, get away from me. You know, I like how my Vision Questing usually ends with me dressed like a weirdo.
Yeah, although Blair Herter did crash into an inflatable football player on his go-kart and had him stuck to his face, so
That's true.
I think you win that one.
Touché.
Riche.
Still ahead, Candace mows down Klingons with a machine gun. And later, we make Candace eat gross stuff because we're jerks.
Where am I?
This is the Attack of the Show proving ground. I'm going to ask you some questions.
I'm ready.
The best video game of all time.
Super Mario Kart.
Favorite comic book villain.
Magneto.
Aliens or Predators?
Yes, please.
Favorite James Cameron film?
Piranha 2.
New year, new co-host, same geek cred. The all-new Attack of the Show, weeknights at 7, only on G4.
It smells like Cheetos.
You know, shooting guns and riding go-karts for Attack of the Show was absolutely awesome.
Yeah,
I
I
have
bet.
no problem with that.
Well, good, good.
This other thing you made me do, however, I still wake up with night terrors.
Yeah. Leave it to Blair Herter to traumatize a lady with balls.
Hey guys, I've been on my vision quest, and today I got such a sweet text from Blair Herter asking if I wanted to have lunch with him, and so I thought it would be a nice break.
Yeah, you're welcome for doing all this.
Thank you,
you
Blair.
work really hard, but you do have to eat.
I do.
So I brought you to my favorite restaurant, Alcazar, here in Encino.
What should we get?
Well, a couple of my favorites, definitely tongue, some brain, and then balls.
I'm sorry, did you say balls?
Yeah, like testicles. Candace, this is my man Vache. He is the owner and head chef.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How are you, Candace?
Why don't we run down what she's going to be putting in her face?
Our first plate is frog legs. Tastes like chicken.
Like chicken. How does it rate on your gag meter? Let's say a 1 to 10. What are we looking at here?
2.
This is chicken liver. We call it also the poor man's foie gras.
Gag meter 1 to 10. What's this looking like?
I would say 7.
A 7, really? We
By
have
the
4
look
dishes
of,
left.
I'm sorry, I'm just saying it looks bad.
You are in a lot of trouble.
Next is lamb tongues.
I have to look at it like this. Can't even look at it with both eyes. And what are we thinking here?
10.
10. We're at a 10. We've hit our first 10 with 3 dishes remaining.
Okay. This is lamb brain.
Oh.
You want some lamb brain on your sandwich?
Yeah, I would love that.
Next, this is lamb kidneys. What do you think?
6.
We're moving backwards on the scale at an
yeah.
alarming rate, sir. We got to take this back up to the 10. Oh, look at it.
This
What is that?
lamb testicles.
No.
Beans, look at the
Ew!
Oh, that is nasty. I like subconsciously grab my crotch.
I'd say this is definitely a 10. I wish it could go past 10.
Oh. So we're gonna start with the tongue first. Ready?
Hungry.
1, 2, 3. Okay, you tongue. That's disgusting. Did you see it beforehand? That was terrible.
Eat it!
It's actually really flavorful, just not in a way that I'm accustomed
I'm just
to.
not into eating tongue. Let's do the brain.
You think if we like maybe blend it? That's not really throw up.
It went down and then it came right back
What
up.
was the worst part for you?
The texture. Let's do frog legs. Like chicken.
That little guy.
Ooh. Cheers.
Oh, good, I swallowed it.
I can't get it down.
Do it, just do it.
I hate you.
That said, we should move on to the balls. This is probably not a good idea.
Hey fans, I'm doing this for you. Eating balls.
3,
1,
2, 1.
I'm eating a ball right now.
Oh, it's horrible. Right? Me too. Oh man, I'm glad this is wardrobe because you just threw up on my leg. Oh God, you are throwing up.
I'm glad we can get all this on camera, guys. This is just great.
Oh man.
I'm sorry I threw up on you.
That's cool, man. It's not my pants.
You guys want some?
Now, all of you, get over here
Oh.
and eat.
By the way, Kevin, please tell me what eating disgusting crap and throwing up in a public place has to do with hosting a TV show.
Well, plenty. Actually, wait till Attack of the Show celebrates Cinco de Mayo again. Ha ha!
I'd rather be shot than have to eat disgusting crap again.
Okay, it's not a problem. We have footage of you getting shot as well.
So far on my vision quest, I've gotten to do a lot of really cool things. But being caught in the line of paintball fire, I have a feeling isn't going to be quite so much fun. To avoid coming out of here looking like a Jackson Pollock, G4 hooked me up with my own paintball Jedi Master, Chris Lasoya, who was to train me in the ways of paintball wisdom. So Chris, can you explain to me what everything is going to do?
You have your pants. A lot of people, they built in knee pads now, so that when, coming out here, the ground's kind of hard. The jersey you got here has padded chest protection.
And my boobies?
Then you have the pack that carries your paintballs.
Yeah, this really shoots a big load, huh? Is it the size of the pod that matters?
It is the size of the pod that matters.
Oh.
And
Do I have a big pod? Hope not.
Last but not least, this is your marker. This is the most important thing. You're going to open your lid, and you pour this in there.
Oops.
Point at your target and fire. Okay, typically what you want to do when you're behind a bunker like this, you want to expose yourself as little as possible.
Okay.
When you hold your marker, and all you got to do is pop up, you shoot, and you come back down. Absolutely. Think you got it down?
I think we can do
this. You feel comfortable?
You know, as comfortable as I can feel. As I honed my skills, I felt the presence of another warrior looking to put me to the test.
Good shooting, Candace.
It's going to be harder than I thought. Have you done this before?
I have. I've done it a few times. I've been hit, I'll tell you that, and it does not feel good.
I'm ready.
Team Candace, you have me and Brandon. Team Sarah, you have Chemo and Bear. It's 3-on-3. The center flag is your objective. You guys are going to take this side. We're taking that side. You guys ready?
Born ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
Got him. One down, one down.
I can't get it. I'm scared.
You got him, you got him.
With paintballs raining down around me, I saw my target dead ahead.
Winner! We have a winner!
Yes!
Well, that was one hell of a match.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm still not convinced you're the better shooter, though.
Well, there's one way to find out.
That was pretty much softcore paintball porn.
Yeah, our cameraman really loves the low angles.
Don't I know it?
Hey, my face is up here.
From Darth Vader to Darth Maul, if you think Star Wars has introduced us to its most insidious Sith in the galaxy, think again. It was mass pandemonium at Hollywood's Egyptian Theater, where die-hard Clone Wars fans lined up for an exclusive first look at Savage Opress, the latest villain in the Star Wars universe.
May I present Savage Opress.
I'm Clancy Brown, and I play Savage Opress.
Can
Can you tell us a little bit about Savage?
Savage has a lot in common, really, with not just Darth Maul, but sort of the Frankenstein monster, because he created and then he's thrown into this situation. He's a puppet for Dooku, so he's just being pushed and pulled all over the place. Us big guys, we're taken advantage of. Jedi.
So this isn't really Clone Wars for kids.
Well, I mean, Star Wars is always for kids, but the Savage Opress trilogy is a bit darker than normal. It definitely gets into more the Empire Strikes Back, Revenge of the Sith way of doing things in the Star Wars universe. It is a little intense, but with darkness, there's always going to be some light to balance it out. Yeah.
Hey, watch it, droid. How does Anakin deal with Savage?
Not very well. He's a strong fellow. A lot of action going on, a lot of lightsaber fights. There's a lot of cool Anakin, Obi-Wan, Asajj duels. I mean, the animation has gotten so good, and the stories have gotten so good. And Katie Lucas, wrote some amazing stories here.
This is a very easy one. This is going to get you right into the groove.
I'm here with Katie Lucas. Yes, the Katie Lucas, writer of Savage Opress. And what's with the name, by the way?
Well, when we came up with it in the room, we wanted it to go with Feral and Maul, and it was supposed to be Savage, but my dad put a little strange accent on it.
So you came up with Savage, and your dad changed it to Savage?
Yes, he does that frequently.
There it is, the latest Sith to threaten the balance of the Force. Tune into Clone Wars January 7th and see for yourself why being bad has never looked so good. I'm taking this.
Nobody is going to save you now. Nobody is going to save you now.
Yeah, okay, all right. They're not lightsabers, but
No.
you would make one hell of a General Grievous.
Ain't that the truth?
Stay tuned. More gratuitous shots of Candace's backside. Plus, after the break, she shoots things.
Hey guys, if you want to see more of my Vision Quest, go to g4tv.com/visionquest. So Kevin, I don't know if you know this about me, but I recently got to go somewhere really awesome.
Oh, nice. Where'd you go?
A galaxy far, far away.
How far?
San Francisco? My Vision Quest is coming to an end, but that's okay because it brought me here to Skywalker Ranch, where I get to do this. Ow! Skywalker Ranch is over 1,000 acres. It has everything from its own inn to movie theater, research library, and an animation studio. Today I'm getting some Jedi training in Skywalker sound. Now, what exactly do you do in this booth?
This is our sound design room for the Clone Wars right now. This is our Pro Tools setup. We mix here, we do voice recording in here, we do sound effects recording in here, so it's pretty much an all-purpose room.
Now, do you do any voices yourself?
I do. The sort of big bad guy, General Grievous, is one of the characters I do.
Activate the ray shields and prepare for attack.
Activate the ray shields.
Do I sound like it?
Yeah, no,
That's a little scary. Now, Dave, how many sounds are in this?
In the entire Skywalker library, there's tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of effects.
What's that? Just kidding. Tell me how Skywalker sound factors into LucasArts games.
Right, well, we have a long history with Skywalker sound. Ben Burton and Matt Wood and that whole crew up there, they've been making great sounds for years and years. They're originating all this great stuff, and then we basically take it and make it work in games. Lego Star Wars 3 is what we're right in the middle of cooking on right now.
What's so awesome about LEGO Star Wars is that it's got the nostalgia of LEGO, the fun, the building, but then it's got Star Wars, all your favorite characters, and then it just turns it all on its head, just makes it funny and fun.
Oh, no, get me out, get me out, get me out. I'm actually doing a voiceover session today.
Oh, we actually call those grunt sessions.
Grunting?
In Lego, there's no actual dialogue, there's no English, there's no language, but there's a lot of emoting and there's a lot of comedy. In fact, the whole thing kind of started out with sound editing on all of these cutscenes, and eventually we would add a
Would you mind kind of breaking down for me what I'm going to be doing out there?
All right, so this is a scene from LEGO Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars.
Okay.
And we're going to have you play Ayla Secura.
Okay.
You ready for this? You ready for the challenge? Let's go. Oh, like, keep that magic for the booth. We're going to do some warm-ups. Ready? You're going to say, LEGO Star Wars 3. So go ahead and give some excited. And down. And up. Now do about 100 more of those. I'm going to go get some potato chips. I'll be right back. Super angry. And scene! I think we're ready. All right, Candace. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to play the scene. Just be the character and have a good time. Here it comes. Want to check this out and see how it sounds all together and everything?
Yeah.
Why don't we take a listen to that just in isolation, just really fast?
You know what? I don't know.
No, I think it's good. I think it's no, it's fine. Thank you. You did a great job.
Thank you. It was
Very
fun.
nice.
I
Yep.
sound interesting.
Amazing.
Interesting.
Amazing. Yeah. Future video games.
I think it's safe to say that here at Attack of the Show, we like blowing stuff up.
Yeah. Actually, Candace went to a gun range to shoot at a whole bunch of innocent things, so that was cool.
Like Klingons.
Yeah, that was the weird part, actually.
Why was that weird?
Klingons.
In my quest for knowledge from the geek to the extreme, it was only a matter of time before I found myself doing something like this. Oh, hell yeah! To truly learn what it takes to throw some lead, I needed to get my hands on the real thing. And to get that adrenaline rush, there was only one weapons expert I needed to consult.
That's how it's done.
You're trained in tactical weapons and have shot just about every gun imaginable. What goodies do you have for me today?
Well, we're going to start you off today with shotguns. This is the Mossberg M590A1. This is badass. One of my little favorite features, bayonet on here.
What are these?
These are all machine guns. We have the Colt 9mm for close quarter combat or urban warfare.
Like that?
This is also the Colt 9mm. This is very, very, very rare. This is what the Department of Energy uses. You're going to see this weapon in nuclear power plants carried by the tactical teams.
So this is really hardcore.
This is really, no, it's rare.
It's rare.
Yes.
It's not hardcore?
Yeah, it is hardcore. Any weapon is hardcore. This is the MP5, also used by a lot of SWAT teams. One of the great things about the MP5, it's almost no recoil whatsoever.
Listen, I am so excited to shoot some of these, but first, I think we need a montage.
A montage?
A montage.
A montage. Well, at least all your movements come with sound effects.
What's the proper stance for shooting a pistol?
The main point is being comfortable while you fire. If you're comfortable, you're more likely to be accurate. Can you see the buttstock? Is your show? The buttstock. You're gonna be angry at this buttstock
I
when it starts
am.
farting in your shoulder.
This is my first shot ever.
Sweet. That was it.
I didn't hit it, but
How'd it feel?
crazy.
You want to do it again?
Okay.
I shot it!
Nice.
I got them all! MP5. We've got a whole gang of evil Klingon warriors. Is this what you would recommend to take them out?
Exactly what I recommend. It's light, it's accurate, and it's great for killing Klingons.
Like a kid in a gun store, I had a wide variety of weapons at my disposal, and my trigger finger was itching. Say goodbye, suckers!
I would say you mutated them.
That was such a rush! Weston, thank you so much for passing along your wisdom.
Of course.
I feel like such a badass right now.
Yeah, you know, blowing stuff up with a shotgun looks a lot less badass when you do a happy dance after it.
What can I say? I'm a dork.
But you're our dork,
No.
and that's what matters. Actually, what matters right now is that we tell you about this.
Oh, right, that!
New year, new co-host, same awesome show. AOTS brings you more games, more gadgets, more movies, and more of all the stuff you care about. The all-new Attack of the Show starts tomorrow at 7 p.m. For more info, go to g4tv.com/AOTS. In just a minute, we have the sexy footage that launched 1,000 GIFs. Candace's visit to a dominatrix is up next.
Please don't hit me!
It gets spanky.
We'll come again.
Coming up tomorrow on an all-new Attack of the Show. Be here when we kick off the brand new AOTS. It's a new set and a new co-host. Kevin and Candace will battle zombies, all in a day's work. Then, super hot alien lizard queen Morena Baccarin from V drops by. And the Green Hornet's Seth Rogen shows Allison Hayslip his Black Beauty. See it tomorrow.
So Kevin, I know you've been looking forward to this one. You want NSFW? Here you go.
Yeah, the old dominatrix segment. Seriously, on a scale from 1 to WTF, this is totally OMG.
Bend over.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's face it, we all need a firm hand to instill order and dish out a little punishment from time to time. And here at Mistress January's Playhouse, we're gonna learn how to do it the hard way. But I didn't give you permission to speak, did I?
Mistress January is a trained dominatrix who runs Studio Underground, a playground for people to experiment with bondage, explore kinky fetishes, and anything else you can dream up. Can you tell me about BDSM? What is the appeal?
The appeal is erotic power exchange. Somebody is the dominant position and someone is the submissive position, and there's an energetic exchange between the two. People come to me with all sorts of various needs. I try to fulfill them within my capacity and push their boundaries and design experiences.
So what's the setup for today? What am I going to learn?
All sorts of things, but first, we need to get you changed into a more domineering outfit.
In order to become a dominatrix, you have to dress like one. That means skin-tight latex and lots of lube. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yeah. The tools.
Tools of the trade.
Yes. Now this is the bondage section, right?
This is the bondage section.
Okay.
These are a different variety of bondage cuffs that you can restrain someone with, either with double-ended snaps, or you can use ropes to tie them with the furniture.
Now is this a type of whip?
It's a type of whip. It's called a flogger.
Okay.
This one has more of a thuddy sensation. This one is more of like the beginner's whip.
Yeah.
And it's more of a figure 8 motion.
This, I need to know, what is this?
Okay. This is called a rooster cage. It's not for us. It's for the boys.
Well, can we go play?
Yeah, let's go try out some skills.
Okay.
This is wonderful for people to bend over and present themselves. Traditionally, you bend over that way and then you hold onto the handlebars and you put your feet right up on the other set of bars.
No, don't.
Don't what?
Don't hit me.
Say please.
Please. Please don't hit me.
Not that bad.
I know what this is.
Stripper pole.
Yes.
But I use it for better reasons.
What do you use this for?
I like to have boys dress up in ballerina skirts and dance around for me.
Okay, January, this is our final setup. Now, what's going on here?
We're about to start our scene, which is our playtime. This is where we learn to role play.
Awesome.
So, I'll give you these, and you can start off with some basic bondage.
Okay.
Now you ready to put your skills to work?
Yes.
First is spanking. You want to spank with a slightly cupped hand and an upward motion. This is a good way to warm someone up for what comes next, which for us will be paddles and floggers. So let me grab those for you.
I'm just gonna keep on doing this.
Flogging we're gonna do in figure 8 motion.
Okay.
If you're right-handed, you go like this. Then we're gonna aim for her butt. Good start.
How are you doing, Sybil?
I'm doing good.
How am I doing?
You're doing very well, ma'am.
Awesome. So truthfully, how do you think I've done today?
I think you're doing really, really well. So I brought you a present as your graduation gift.
What?
One of my favorite slaves for you to play with.
How do you like that? Of course! Chris, what are you doing here?
I work with you. You know I've been bad.
Your mouth got you in trouble. Now you can wear your latex panties.
What? I was just. Oh!
What? I'm gonna keep it up a little bit. You have it, bad boy, Chris. You like that? Well, I've learned 2 things today. A little pain goes a long way, and Chris Gore is a kinkster. Don't call me that.
Keep going.
I'm done. And now slow-mo footage of my butt is all over the message boards. Thanks, AOTS.
Yes, thank you. So Candace, what did you learn?
I learned that I'm prone to embarrassing myself and that I hate eating sheep balls.
Words to live by. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Hey! Gotcha.